Well, this is fun. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Snowmageddon number 2 here in southern Indiana. Same week. Today's Friday. Haven't even gotten a chance to edit the first video of clearing the more icy stuff. We've got a heck of a snow coming down here, especially for southern Indiana. I think they're calling from somewhere between 4 and 7 inches today. Quite a bit for us, really, because nobody around here knows how to drive on snow. So we're gonna clear some snow again. I guess we're gonna get the old 4430 and the grader blade out. Good thing I haven't even washed it up yet, because we're gonna need it. Road's not clear at all. I mean, you can tell where they've passed maybe once, but not enough to allow people to safely travel on it. Just from the highway to the farm here, which is 50 yards, you tell somebody'd been whipping all over. It just not a real good thing for people to drive up and down. So at the very least, I'm going to get cleared down to my house, probably my parents' house also, because my little Ford Ranger does not do well in the snow at all. 2-wheel drive, extremely light in the rear end, and it just slides all over the place. So at least the tractor ought to get me home. We'll get her fired up. I forgot to plug it in, so probably be a little cold starting, but we'll get her fired up and let her warm up. Then we'll start moving some snow. There's still a little bit of ice underneath this snow. Not quite letting me get a full clean, but better than nothing. It ain't much, but it's honest work. We are getting a pretty good clean, at least one pass down. That way people can at least see the lines, because if you're not familiar with this road, it just looks like one big piece of white sheet. There are pretty big ditches on both sides, so we're going to continue on down to Mom and Dad's house, get that cleared off, and then we'll head home. That way we can at least get it in and out of our driveways, and hopefully when the county does get down here to clean off, makes it a little bit easier since we got one pass done. We're cruising now. We're running between C3 and C4, and we're just knocking the snow right out of the way. They've actually got my road shut down about halfway down. Looks like the power line's down. So we're just going to clear off this front half and probably call her good. Well, it really just goes to show how much snow we're getting. It's only been about 20 minutes since I came through here. You can't hardly tell I've even been down here at all. And we're moving a lot of snow. Just coming down hard. We're making a second pass over what we just went over. There's literally already a layer of snow on the ground in 5 minutes. We are not used to this kind of snow here in southern Indiana. I passed a car. She looked nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. People just don't know how to drive in it. Gone is the day when we used to go to the school parking lot, whip donuts, and learn to actually drive in snow. People nowadays don't do that. Yeah, Danger Ranger definitely wouldn't have made it down there. It's every bit of probably 6 inches deep. I'm having to, whoa! Sorry about that, guys. Got a little squirrely back there. I've not been having my differential locked in, because honestly I've been kind of steering with my brakes. But yeah, that proved to be the wrong decision back there. Almost slid me into the pole. So we locked in the diff and slowed her down her range, and we'll get her cleared at least to the driveway. Well, we got the road cleared. We got my lane cleared enough. It's still snowing. Can't hardly tell from inside, but it's still snowing pretty hard. So we grabbed the 4-wheeler because I don't think the Ranger's going to be able to get out and about in this. And honestly, the tractor's kind of expensive to drive to town, and it takes a while. So we got the 4-wheeler just in case we need to whip up and down the road. It's pretty cool. We'll probably end up getting back out again tomorrow just because this is supposed to last until like 10 o'clock tonight, and it's only like 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we got a lot more coming. And like I said, we'll probably have to get out again tomorrow and grade the road again. So if I don't see you guys by tomorrow morning, thanks. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Once again, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks. And y'all have a good one. Too much gravel. If we move gravel, then I got to come back once the snow's gone and regrade the gravel road. So we're just gonna move on down. We're gonna make one good pass here. I got a couple neighbors' houses that have contacted me and asked me if I could help them clear off their driveways. We're gonna head down there, get Mom and Dad's cleared off, and that'd probably be about it. The county did a good job clearing the roads off overnight, other than our road. So really, the big work's done. We just got a few things to hit. We should be done with the snowplow, at least for this snowstorm. Yeah, like I said, the county actually did a really good job of clearing off the roads overnight. We ended up with right at 6 inches of snow, depending on how the wind blew and how it drifted. So there was a lot of snow for them to move all across the county, all the county roads, but we're gonna head over to the neighbors, get his driveway cleared out, and make sure there's nobody else that needs a hand while we're out and about. Then we'll go clear off Mom and Dad's. All right, we got most of the road, driveways cleared. We're heading back to the shop. We're gonna go ahead and park it inside. Hopefully we don't need it again, but looks like we may have another winter storm coming here in maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks or so. Stay tuned. We're not going to bother washing it off or cleaning the snow off or anything, but we'll be ready whenever it hits. So once again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell notification